I was about 15 years old when he called me down to his room and showed me a YouTube clip of of Armin van Buuren. I think it was on Sensation White Cassette there. He played me Silence Delirium, then he handed me a $1 microphone, you know, that you have attached to the computer, and asked me to try and sing, redo it, and the damage was done. From that on, we started to produce music down in his room, and then I guess you two met and clicked.
That's the beginning of the beginnings.
And how did it feel to get released a song that gets so...
The release was beautiful because we didn't expect Imagine to do as good as it did, since when we did Imagine, the vocals were very, you know, wasn't those old school cheesy vocals. They actually had meaning. And we thought, will the crowd understand this? And yes, they did. And that's why we keep doing our next track, Transparent. It's a deep track too.
From the time in the studio when we recorded Imagine, everything has gone really fast and rapidly. I think we made a song and we recorded the vocals in maybe an hour. Yeah, and then maybe 2 months later it was released, and it was a huge success for us. And I haven't really experienced how big of a deal it's been until now when I performed. This is the first time I've actually seen people singing along, and I'm still a bit shocked. Yeah.
Okay, but are you always gonna have like vocals and lyrics in your songs?
Of course, it's good to work with vocals because we're learning so much. But most of our original mixes is gonna be vocal tracks and some dub mixes with instrumental in it, you know.
Of course, for me, writing it's as keeping a diary. You write down your feelings on a piece of paper, and that gives you some kind of release.
How do you all work as a group? You seem like you have different kind of personalities.
As I try to keep us in a room for 6 hours, and you know that we'd kill each other in the end, but
it's horrible. It's like a horror movie.
Who was your favorite artist? I know, Hila, you mentioned Stevie Wonder and all these artists, but you guys, who were your artists? Who were you looking at?
I'm kind of the deep guy. I'm classic rock, you know, Deep Purple and Jimi Hendrix, all of those rock bands in the 70s, you know. That was an inspiration for me. That's what we try to experiment with the trance and electronic genres, to put in live guitar or, you know, natural instruments.
Yes, of course, we try to bring the guitar with us to Xstatic and do some live guitarist stuff. Mr. Andrelli over here is a very good guitarist and good with the keyboard, so will be a lot of that in the future, I think.